What is up, guys? Okay, guys, so pretty much this video is going to be an analysis of the day prior to the day that we are actually going to be trading. So if I'm saying I'm going to trade Wednesday, then I'm doing this Tuesday night, right? So like, for example, today it's Tuesday night, and we are preparing for tomorrow's trading day, which is Wednesday, right? So obviously everybody has their own schedule. I am just doing this every day. Right now I am on a phase where I am just testing out my strategy, jotting down my notes, jotting down my trades to see what works, what doesn't, and see what is more profitable for me and my strategy and what I'm working on. So that's what I'm doing right now, but I kind of wanted to make a video so you guys can see what I do the day prior leading up to the day of trading. We're in the charts already. We already got a lot of things written down for US30. This is US30, by the way. US30, we actually made money today on US30. And before I get into everything, let me show you guys the trade that I did on US30. So the trade, I am doing supply and demand, like I said. I don't do anything else besides a breakout trade if I am sure it is going my way. So pretty much we were right here. Now, so I already had this drew out the day before because price had already came down here and hit this right support. It was clear support. It was support. I don't know what the heck this candle did, but anyways, it was clear support because even prior to that there was, you know, definitely more support there on the 1 hour. So pretty much I had this trend line in my mind right now. I wasn't gonna take a breakout here. I was waiting for the breakout to see what direction it was gonna go in. Now previously I had in mind that it was gonna come and fill in all this area right here. So either one or the other. It could have came down here and filled all of this, or it could have just came to the support. I didn't think it was gonna come all the way down here just because of this support. So either one or the other, it was gonna come at least to come and hit the support if it broke out of this trend line. And then, you know, when 8:30 New York Open hit, then it would come all the way over here and fill in all this, you know, all this area over here. That was my total analysis, that it was gonna come and then eventually come back over here, which is basically what it did. Now this was kind of a risky trade that I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I seen it, I was there, but I didn't see anything here at all trade. But then I went to the 15-minute, right? I went to the 15-minute and I saw this supply. I saw this supply and I was like, you know what, I'm not seeing anything else. Nasdaq wasn't doing anything, gold wasn't doing anything at the moment. So I was like, okay, if this respects it, then I'll take it on the 5-minute though. Like I said, I'm not a fan of doing these much, but the fact that there was not much else, I kind of liked the way it was going because I felt like it was going to come and hit the support. And the fact that we only do 1-to-1, but I also didn't want it to hit 8:30 and then just, you know, fly me to the stop loss. So I definitely was looking out for that. But eventually we were waiting, and eventually it did come hit our thing. So we went to the 1-to-1, but we entered over here. We entered as soon as this candle hit, just because we were a little late on the call. But anyways, yeah, that's why it was 30. Okay, so we ended up doing this. Now I was comfortable with it. Just the only reason why I was comfortable with it was because it wasn't, you know, very close over here. I was comfortable with it because the 15-minute was showing good signs. The 200 EMA was above us. You know, I had done the breakout of the trend line. So, but my scary thing was if this was gonna reverse, I didn't want it to reverse all the way up here before the 8:30 open, right? So that was the risk that we were taking. But this candle kind of convinced me for it. Not only that, guys, hold on. So we could have just taken a 5-minute trade. Eventually, it did get us to our TP, but this right here was another supply that we could have taken on the 5-minute alone, right? And let's say if we took that, then we still would have took that dub because it still overall looked good. We had a break of structure, right? We had the 200 EMA above. Now, it was a little iffy just because we're so close, but like I said, it still looked good. Remember, we don't enter a trade until break of candle. I always look for the confirmation, guys, and that was the confirmation right there, right? But look, these are the rejections that were scary because it was already. So either way, I mean, even if you did a 33 pip stop loss, you still would have hit TP. But look, obviously that support was there, so we were already fiending. We're like, you know what? We were already wondering, okay, this is gonna end up reversing on the 830 candle, so we better be careful. We better just take our money and leave. And even if you made it here, if you didn't get out, I would have got out here. It gave us a lot of chances though. If you think about it, it did give us a lot of chances. Look, so we could have got out easily. But that was the move that I was expecting, right? I wasn't expecting a huge move. I wasn't even expecting price to come back here. I just wasn't, especially after these two rejections. You just expect obviously for it to turn around the other way. This was the move that I was waiting for. This was the move where I was waiting for a setup for. Right, like I said, I wasn't gonna do a no runner on this. I was not gonna do anything. I was just looking for the 101 and get out. But this is what I went through today and kind of what my eyes were looking at into taking this trade and exiting this trade. And remember, at the beginning of the video, I told you guys that price would come at the 830 candle, would come and take all of these liquidities and sweep them with that 830 open. All of these. Right, because that's what it does. If you guys see my previous video, that's something that I showed you guys, that where price will come down, hit a breakout, do a fake breakout maybe like this one did. I just took advantage of that little fake breakout just because I kind of read where price was gonna go ahead of time, right? But eventually it will come and sweep all of these liquidities that happened in London session, right? And was I right? I was right. I was literally right, because this is 830. This is 830 open. This is 820. This is 830. 830 Central Time, guys. This is my time, but this is literally exactly what it did. We took advantage of that supply. We got out. I got out at like 8:15. I think I got out here, somewhere in this area, because I was in the 15-minute, right? But if you took the 5-minute, then you would have been out somewhere right here. I just don't trade news, guys. I just don't trade news. It is just horrible. You can guess it right, but 9 times out of 10, it will do you so wrong. It will just put the tail on your donkey. You know what I mean? Like, ended up just going and going and going and going and going and going, sweeping all that liquidity, came back down, and then eventually just came back up and sweep all of those, man. Every single one of them, just like I thought it was gonna do. That is how you read a chart live, guys. This is what you gotta do as a trader when you are taking a trade, because London will tell you a story of to what is going to happen during the next trading day, guys. You can go back to the beginning of the video, and I told you guys, like I said, it never came back. Price just never came back, right? No, I did not, see this prior, and I just said this prior. I'm telling you guys that this is what I did. If you guys don't believe me, that's all right. I totally get it, but trust me, this is just the way I did an analysis on US30 alone. I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I do the analysis the day prior to the day that I am going to trade. I feel like it's always important to do that, just because you are live trading that single day. You don't have all this time to come and do all these, marks and stuff like that. Hopefully it teaches y'all something too, because I never did this. I kind of just went with the 5-minute alone, and you can do that. It works a lot of the times, but a lot of the times price can be in a very picky spot, where you actually have to look at the bigger picture to kind of know where it's going, where price can be going sideways. So now you have to look at the bigger picture to see if you can kind of see where price can go. Like in that little section where I took that trade today, price wasn't specifically going bearish, but I knew that it was going to go down to that support after breaking the trend line, using the confirmations, the 200 EMA and things like that also had to be careful, and I knew to be careful because price at the 8:30 open could have potentially came and took out all these liquidities, which it eventually did. So that is just another video for you guys, so you guys can learn a little bit about pre-analysis and how important it can be. So you already have a pre-analysis in your head. That way you can go in the trading with much more confidence. And just to update for you guys, I am doing something new on these videos. I don't think anybody has done these before. I'm going to do these trading videos with some gaming after. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be cool. I think it's a cool way to kind of get your head out of the game for a little bit after, you know, doing some studying. Then you could just stay in the video and watch me game a little bit. But now we're gonna do a little bit of gaming, guys, so let's get to it. What is better to do after making some money than gaming? But let's do it, guys. We're Diamond 2. We're not the best, by the way. I mean, that was a pretty good go. What is going on, buddy? I got that, I got that, I got that, I got that. Got it, boy! We're up to one, we're up to one. You got that, buddy, you got that, Tim? That's all me, that's all me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Trying to be team players here. Oh, right there, buddy. That's you. Yes, sir. So we lost. Come back in 1 second. Come back in 1 second. I think I hear it. I think I hear it. Game two. Come on. Oh, no, buddy. Game. Comeback is real. This comeback is real. We lost. That is it, guys. That is it for me. I appreciate you guys watching. That was fun. I lost, but I still had a good time. You know. Think about my grandpa. That's why tears coming out my eyes. Anyways, but I had a good time, guys. Appreciate y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the trading video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Rocket League little segment of gaming that we did. If you guys want to see a certain game, let me know. Comment down below. Let me know. If you guys want to see a certain trading video, let me know. I can combine the two. Whatever it is you guys want to see. But without further ado, guys, let's get this outro going. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Again, I will say it every time. Hopefully you guys love these videos. I will be doing a lot more of these videos at you guys' will. Please comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. This is Junior. Again, I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Peace and love. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Baby.